Hey everybody, so this is a review I've been wanting to do for a while. I've used this Luke Skywalker Hot Toys from Return of the Jedi for a few video projects, but I just wanted to do a quick unboxing and review of the figure. I chose this figure over the other Luke Skywalker from Hot Toys, the deluxe version, mostly because of the head sculpt. I don't really like the head sculpt on the other one. So here's the inside of the box. The Luke figure, like I said, is already on set. There are his selection of hands and the one gloved fist. Up here we have the shackles for when Luke is introduced to the Emperor, and the swinging lightsaber blade, lightsaber in action. This is part of the stand that comes with Luke, that you'll see in a moment. And there is the cloak, which of course, it was actually black in The Mandalorian, but that's the brown one from Return of the Jedi. Here are all the hand and lightsaber accessories that Luke comes with, and his blaster and the shackles. There's the stand that I intend to put him on when I'm done using him for stop motion. And this is the lightsaber arm, which you saw in the 2 shots ago. This is the one that has batteries. It's got a couple little watch-sized batteries that fit into it to make the lightsaber glow. So there's Luke with all his gear on set in all of his glory. Here's his head sculpt. Now the hair comes off. I'm assuming there was some plan to make interchangeable hair. I have yet to see this out there. Maybe this exists. Somebody could let me know. If it does, I haven't seen it yet. So it seems like an odd choice. I think it would be really kind of good to give Luke some totally different hairstyles, like a mohawk and stuff like that. If there's some options out there to change Luke's hair like that, that'd be great. There's his lightsaber. Looks super cool in his hand and on the hook on his belt, and you can take it off, and it actually does hold the lightsaber blades, the plastic blades that come with the figure. Let's talk about Luke's flexibility. This is really where most of the Hot Toys figures fall down. They look terrific, and a big part of that is how realistic and accurate their clothing is, but as a result, you just don't get much bend out of the legs, either direction, or the arms. You can't really get their arms or legs up high enough to do an accurate kick or to raise their hands up over their head. So for stop motion, it does pose some interesting challenges. They look great, but they are very difficult to manipulate. There's his boots. I mean, everything does really look spectacular on the figure. It really does look like Mark Hamill in his prime. There they are. There he is on set with Vader and Emperor Palpatine. I'm getting quite the Hot Toys collection built up now. And finally, here are a couple of the behind-the-scenes shots with the special effects redone in post. So coming up here, he uses the Force to get his lightsaber. Oh, it's not the Force, it's a wire. And here's him turning his lightsaber on, which I actually did with no lightsaber. I used a green LED light, which I dimmed up as the camera moved, and then added the lightsaber later in post. And finally here we have the lightsaber swinging, and you'll see in a moment. The pacing is different, and I used an LED light and swung it around his head, basically, to create the green glows all over the place. Make it realistic. This shot took a really long time. As they say out there in YouTube land, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and come on back often for more action figure reviews and stop motion. Thanks for watching.